Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are starting with the T deck. We are going to see what is the tea surrounding you, what people may be saying, thinking, feeling regarding you or your situation, the whole nine. So obviously this is going to be a general one. It's not going to resonate with everyone. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and see what the tea is surrounding you, Spirit. What are people saying about the collective? What is the tea surrounding the collective? All right, we got cyber bully coming out. So you are being bullied online, or they have suffered from it, etc. All right, let's get a little bit more. So, all right, we got happiness hater here. Kind of came out sideways here. So people could be saying that someone is a cyber bully, they're a happiness hater, or just a hater in general. What is this? We have wants you back here. So it could be that someone's just saying this because maybe they've lost access to you or they want you back. We have reflecting here. Okay. What is the tea surrounding the collective? And we have photo proof, getting evidence here. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have giving money. So you could be someone that's very generous though. We have groupie and obsessive lover here. So this could be a number of things, but groupie, obviously, we know what that is. Obsessive lover is dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. So I don't know if someone is giving a karmic money or offering or providing a karmic something. This can be about your relationship. It could be about a person that you're connected to here. But there is someone that is obsessive and it feels like they're coming across as a groupie or coming out as a groupie. What's interesting is that boss daddy is here. So I get the vibe for some of you that there could be someone interested in you that wants to pursue you, or they may be a little obsessive, but they could also be very, very generous to people that they like or people that they find attractive. I don't know where this is coming from, why I'm getting that, but I am getting it here. So we'll take it for now and let's see what else comes out. Now, cyberbully is the first card to come out. So there are people that either view you online, they're either using fake pages maybe, or maybe they're real page. I don't know. Some people are bold like that. But we have you are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. So some people may think that you are a cyber bully. Maybe you're saying or doing things online, or these are people that obviously could be bullying you online, either doing things or saying things, or you know, maybe flagging your page, creating fake content, things like that. Why is cyberbully coming out? What is this about? All right, so we got the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is someone who is not taking action, and Eight of Coins is here. So this has to do with someone's work. Four of Swords is an energy of sometimes resting, but it's an energy of not doing anything. So it feels like someone is being bullied and they may not deserve it, or they could be getting bullied because of what they do for work. But again, the Four of Swords, this is a person that is not necessarily bothering anyone. Knight of Coins, Eight of Swords. So yeah, someone could definitely be trying to stop you from moving forward, or maybe trying to stop your work from growing. Maybe you work online, maybe you're an influencer. Tell me about cyberbully. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands here. Two of Wands talks about plans. It talks about things that people are doing to move forward here. It talks about expectations. So with that Two of Wands, it's like sitting back watching. For some of you, people are watching you, but again, there's this energy of watching you, and again, I don't know what is actually being done. I do see the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands usually is a spark or the start of something. So someone could be engaging or trying to engage to, let's say, spark or start something, or maybe get under your skin. Or Ace of Wands is like, sometimes it could be easily irritated or something like that. Doesn't have to be, but there's something here about a person that seems to be different. And with the Two of Wands, someone could be saying that a person is two-faced, meaning they're one way online and they're a different way offline. And we see that a lot. You know, a lot of times just in general, people present themselves one way on social media or on websites or online, and those that know them in real life would say like, okay, this person is never like this. Or, you know, so it could be a situation where people are just saying that maybe someone's different online, but it could also be someone that is actually taking action or doing things to poke at people or to get a reaction out of people. Now, happiness hater is here, and it feels like people are viewing you as a happiness hater. So there could be people that are saying that you don't like to see others happy, or maybe when others are having a good time or being supportive or supported, you could be in the background, like in the shadows. This could be you. This is what they're saying. Let me see. Tell me about happiness hater. Why is happiness hater here? We got the Two of Coins and the Two of Cups here. Interesting. Interesting. Two of Coins is an exchange, and when the Two of Cups is here, this is one of those energies of I only give what I'm getting. So people could be saying you're a happiness hater, but that Two of Coins lets me know that for some of you, this is about giving and getting. You don't support me, so I don't support you. You're not happy for me, so I'm not happy for you. Do I subscribe to that? No, I'm about being happy regardless of who's happy for me or not. And if I feel like showing love, then that's what I'm going to do. But this could be a situation where you're like, listen, I give to who gives to me. I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. So the Three of Cups is about celebrating. It's about connecting with others. But with the Two of Coins, someone here is like, I'm giving exactly what I'm getting, no more, no less. So people could be looking at you as maybe a hater or someone that's a happiness hater. But you're like, listen, you didn't wish me a happy birthday. I'm not wishing you one. Or it feels like that. Like someone's like, look, I give 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. I show love, I support, I show up. But with that Two of Coins, it's a mutual exchange. So don't expect me to be happy for you if you're not happy for me, or don't expect me to show up and support you if I don't get that same energy from you. And again, I don't think that's a bad thing to have, but this is someone that looks at it like you are hating. But again, I don't see that. And I'm going to clarify this energy as well. Now, we got wants you back here. So for some of you, someone could be thinking that maybe you want them back. Now, this could be a person that wants you back, but again, this is the T on you. So there's someone that may feel like you want to connect with an ex, or you want to maybe be back with them. Keep in mind with each of these specific situations, these can all be separate from one another. So some of these may resonate with you, but others may not. Tell me about wants you back. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, is a very successful person, hardworking, very loyal, very upfront and honest here, down to earth, grounded. High Priestess is here. So there's something being hidden or some sort of mystery or secret, but it feels like someone's keeping this to themselves. So someone could be looking at you and feeling like, you want me back. But with the High Priestess, you're not saying it. You're being quiet. You're not communicating it. Tell me about wants you back. And the Seven of Wands. So there is an obstacle or challenge, or someone may be blocked. Queen of Coins, Seven of Wands. Someone could have gotten blocked. Someone could have gotten rejected. Someone could have gotten pushed away here. The Hermit is here. So someone here, it feels like someone could be lurking in the shadows. Someone could be blocked and watching from like a hidden page obsessively. Ooh, the Devil and the Hermit. Someone could be watching their ex or watching someone from the past obsessively, and they may know it. So for those of you that think that you are low, or think that you are cloaked, or this person doesn't see or know that you are watching them, or maybe looking at their page, they know. Now, with reflecting coming out, there is an energy of people looking at you as someone who takes time to maybe reflect or thinks about things, maybe thinks things through. Reflecting is a very meditative energy. So for some of you, maybe you're very meditative, or you meditate a lot. You could be very spiritual. Tell me about reflecting here. We got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you are very emotionally distant, or you could be just really in your head here. Page of Swords is here. Tell me about reflecting. Ooh, that came flying out. And the King of Coins reverse here. So someone is leaving. But with the King of Coins reverse, this is like, and I see the King and Queen of Coins. I don't know if they are connected here, but the King of Coins reverse is someone that's very greedy or selfish here. So someone could be reflecting here and thinking that maybe another person left to pursue something or do something, but what they left to go pursue or do with the Ten of Coins reverse, either it didn't work out, or this is someone who just is very selfish or greedy or about themselves, or maybe all about money. Eight of Swords, Knight of Coins, and the Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Swords talks about restrictions or limitations, but it also talks about not being able to see something. Someone may not know, realize, or be able to see that, and this could be coming from, again, other people, but it's like people feel like maybe with the Eight of Cups, you could be very distant or detached unless it's something that will benefit you, unless it's something that will bring in or make you money, or it's something that is about you having something or doing something. And again, all of this is just what the energy is. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean that this is how you are, but there's an energy of reflecting, and it almost feels like someone feels like you need to reflect, or you need to figure something out, or maybe even learn a lesson. Because again, King of Pentacles is a selfish energy, and with the Eight of Cups, it's detached. It's like, I only care about what I care about, or I only care about what works for me, or I only show up when I can benefit here. And with the Eight of Swords, someone doesn't know, realize, or see this. And reflecting will allow someone to see it. So this could be people that feel like, okay, the collective may not only be selfish, but they may care about themselves, but they really need to see this, or they don't even see that they are coming across this way. Again, you may not be this way, but it could be how people are at least seeing or responding to you or your energy. Now, lastly, we got photo proof, evidence. So you could be looking for evidence. Someone could feel like you're spying on them or looking for some sort of evidence, or you're trying to figure something out about them here, or maybe you do have proof here. Why is photo proof here? What is this about? We got the King of Wands coming out. Tell me about photo proof. So it could be a fire sign or someone that's very bold and courageous. And the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Queen and King of Wands are here together. Typically, they are a pair or a couple here, but the Three of Swords is here. So someone, this could be a relationship. Someone's like, I know you're looking for proof that I hurt you, I betrayed you. And again, whether they did or not, I don't know. But Three of Swords, Four of Coins, and the Nine of Swords. So someone here is very worried. Someone here is very worried, and it feels like it's about some sort of third party or cheating. So whoever you are, if you're in a relationship, or for those of you that are in relationships, you know if you're looking for something. You know if someone did something or said something that did not sit well with you. This person is like, the collective is on my ass. They're looking for proof. They want to know if I cheated, or Three of Swords, if I hurt them, or they're looking for proof of a heartbreak or heartache or something that was done here. And again, this person may or may not have done anything, but they do look at you as a person that's always looking for proof, or not necessarily proof, but you always have your eyes open. It's like, I'm always watching. I always see. Don't think you're going to play me. Don't think you're going to get over on me. I'm on it. You know, I have my camera. I'm watching. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I don't know. Maybe some of you really do spy and other things like that, because I've heard some crazy stories, you know, involving spying equipment, spying on people's phones, air tags, the whole nine. So I've heard it all. So I know that it is possible to be in that energy here. But like I said, let me clarify this. And again, keep in mind that each individual card can represent a different situation. So some of this can resonate with you, but some of this may not have anything to do with you. So, you know, don't force it if it's not your situation, and don't take it personal. You know, people think what they think, and we all have different perspectives. It doesn't mean it is true. Like I said, what is this Four of Swords about? So we got the Page of Wands. So someone here, there's something about communicating. Page of Wands is an exciting, free-spirited energy. It's someone here that speaks freely, but with the Four of Swords, someone's not. So someone could talk online, but not in person, or you could say things online or post things online that you probably would not say or post in real life or in person here. King of Cups is here, so we could be talking about a water sign here. Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. It could have to do with a relationship or a partnership. Tell me about this Two of Wands here. And we got the Page of Pentacles here. So we got a Page of Wands and a Page of Pentacles. Could be a fire sign and an earth sign, but this is definitely about some sort of work or something that someone's starting here. Four of Pentacles means that someone is either holding back or someone is holding back something that they want to say or do. So it makes me feel that for some of you, this is a person that feels like you're different online, or you have a different online persona, or you're someone, because this is not the same. This is not the same at all. Four of Swords is like a house mouse, and the Page of Wands is like, I'm out here, I'm having fun, I'm outside, you know. So someone is very, very different than who they portray or who they present themselves to be. And again, it doesn't have to be a bad thing, but there is something here about something being held back or something being kept. And it feels like people are recognizing or seeing or noticing this. And again, the pages are here. So it's about communication or the messages that you convey, whether that be online or social media, whatever this is a person or group or community, whoever it is, they feel as if someone here presents a completely different persona online than they do in real life here. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups with happiness hater. 22 could be significant here. We got the King of Wands. King of Wands and Queen of Wands are here. So for some of you, this could be your relationship or something here, but I see the Five of Cups. So there is a sadness here. There is a sadness, some sort of loss or regret. I see strength, but I also see the Five of Pentacles here. So what has happened here with this Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups? Someone here is very powerful, very courageous. We got strength, which is Leo energy. King of Wands is also Leo energy as well. But to see the Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups surrounding strength, it feels like there's been a lot of loss, a lot of setbacks, a lot of challenges, maybe surrounding something or someone. Give me one more with this Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles with that King of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. So there's some clarity here. King of Wands knows the truth. King of Wands has some sort of truth here. Five of Wands is here. So Five of Wands can definitely talk about a happiness hater, someone who is jealous or who's competing here. But look at that, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So this is a person or someone that feels as if someone's not happy seeing others have this Ace of Pentacles, or they don't want to see others have an Ace of Pentacles because they're jealous or because they don't have it. And again, that may or may not be the case. This doesn't have to be you. Keep in mind the energy can be reversed, but I do see someone that feels as if I get something valuable or important or something like that, I'm ignored. I'm ignored. Two of Wands, I'm sorry, Two of Swords with the Five of Wands because someone's jealous. So again, it could be that, but I'm getting with that Two of Pentacles, it's an exchange. It's a give and get. So for some of you, and this may not be for everyone, but for some of you, King of Wands usually is very bold, courageous, you know, they're very out there in your face. But with the Ace of Swords, this King of Wands knows the truth. And the Five of Wands showed up. So King of Wands could be saying, listen, I'm not supporting who's jealous of me, or I'm not supporting who is not happy for me. Again, it doesn't have to be that you're hating. I'm more so picking up on an energy of you realizing that people want you to be happy for them when they're not happy for you. Two of Pentacles, let's keep the same energy. Let's keep the same energy here. Now, let me see about this once you bet. Tell me about this Queen of Coins here. Tell me about this Queen of Coins. We have the Seven of Cups here. So this Queen of Coins may be really in her head thinking or dreaming about something here. I am seeing the King of Swords here, air sign energy. King of Swords is someone here that is very detached. Seven of Wands is here again. Page of Swords. So some sort of communication has definitely been blocked. Someone has been cut off. Someone has been blocked, rejected. There has been a boundary that has been set. And again, I don't know if this is on your end or their end, but with that Seven of Wands, someone here wants to come back from being blocked. So you could have someone blocked or they could have you blocked, but someone wants to come back. Tell me about this Seven of Wands. 77 could be significant. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So someone here has been waiting, or they've been waiting for some sort of opportunity, waiting for the right time or the right opportunity, or waiting for the time where they can offer or present or give someone something. We got Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So 777 could be coming out. This can be a gamble, especially with the Tower. This can definitely be a gamble here. So I feel like someone feels as if you want them back, but either you're blocked or they're blocked, or someone's waiting for the right time or the right opportunity here. And the Tower is here. So this is something very unexpected. I feel like if this does happen, it's going to come out of nowhere, or likely happen out of nowhere. But again, this could be like an ex or someone from your past that is literally waiting for someone to contact or reach out, or to maybe have some sort of, epiphany here. And again, the Seven of Cups can talk about dreams, or it can talk about illusions as well. Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups, that's someone that could be presenting an illusion that they're solid, or Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles usually are like a married couple or someone that's in an established relationship. So with the Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles could be acting as if she's all good but really wants to be back with someone else, or vice versa. And again, take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be the case, but this is at least how this person feels. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, King of Coins reversed though. Someone here definitely, we got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is very, sometimes my way or the highway. King of Swords is very cut and dry. They're very detached. Two of Swords, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. So again, this is good, because what this is doing is allowing us to see how we come across to others. And these could be people we care about or don't care about, but at least it gives us an honest look at what people are saying, so that if we want to fix it or change to save or to deepen the bond or relationship, we can. This definitely feels like people are saying you need to reflect. You need to think about this, because you could be coming across as very detached unless it benefits you, unless it makes you money, or unless it's about your overall well-being. And again, the King of Coins is coming out in the reverse. So this is not a bad person per se, but it is someone that is a bit self-centered, or they're more so about them, their benefit, their beliefs, their money. It's me when the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. And Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Emperor is here as well. There's something here about not caring. There's something here about feeling like you are a little bit bigger than the program with the Emperor. You don't have time for something. You're not engaging in something that's not on your level. And again, it could be really, I don't want to say upsetting or hurting people, but with reflecting, someone at least feels as if, I wish you would realize, or I wish you would think about this, or I wish you would likely reflect on this and figure this out, or gain some sort of clarity, or at least see that this is hurting someone, or maybe it's hurting a relationship or a connection in some way. Tell me about this King of Wands, because I want to know what's going on with this King and Queen of Wands with photo proof. Tell me about this King of Wands. Ooh, we got the Devil here. Ten of Pentacles. So this is a family or a relationship, or someone here that is definitely Six of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles here. So someone here, they get a lot of attention. they get a lot of attention here and they may like that, but this is someone that seems to go home to their family, or Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, they go back home. So I don't know if this is someone that gets a lot of attention. And again, you may know this, or you may realize this, or you may be looking for proof because you see the attention someone gets here. King of Wands could be looking into something regarding the Queen, or vice versa here. It's not clear, but again, let's go ahead and find out. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. King of Wands could be very jealous with that Devil. Capricorn energy. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. We got the Two of Swords. So the Queen of Wands, she's not looking for anything. So let me find out. King of Wands is looking into the Queen of Wands. King of Wands could be a bit jealous here. Nine of Swords, High Priestess, Two of Wands. Two of Wands, again, this is planning. But with the High Priestess, someone here, the way that this person moves is very quiet. Very confident, very quiet, but it also worries someone with the Nine of Swords. So Two of Swords is an energy of indifference. It's an energy of not looking into something, or maybe not having anything to prove sometimes. So King of Wands seems to be very jealous. So this could be someone's like man, or someone that it's the masculine energy. Masculine energy is jealous, and he's looking for proof on the Queen of Wands. And it has something to do with this Queen of Wands moving in a very quiet way, or in a very confident way. It's almost that confidence that worries someone, or that confidence that puts someone in an energy of, I don't know what you're doing, or you're way too confident for me. You're way too, I want to say, your confidence makes me feel that you could easily leave, you could easily walk away here. So again, it doesn't have to be the case, but with the Devil coming out, this could be a person that has a shadow side, very codependent, could be very jealous, very toxic. And again, with the King of Wands, this is a very prideful person as well. So I'm trying to think, do I want to use another deck, or to, in fact, I want to do this one just for each situation, to see what's the best way to handle that situation. Because again, we're about solutions here. And if this is what the tea is, we can take it or leave it. We can say, you know what, that's how you feel. That's the tea for you. And I'm going to keep living my life. Or for some of us, if we sit back and listen and reflect and say, you know what, I do that. Or that is something that I've been doing. Or I didn't know I was doing that. Or I didn't know I was coming across that way. And I value and I love this person, or I value this relationship or connection. Let me go ahead and fix this. So let me just get a little bit for each one of these, just to see if there is a specific message or maybe any advice. And then we'll kind of take it from there and see. All right. Spirit, tell me about cyberbully. What does the collective need to take away regarding this cyberbully energy? So we got indecision here. Remember, I said someone's different online than they are in real life. Abundance here. There's something about realizing how abundant you are, attracting abundance, and maybe it's about with indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, but this is about deciding. Two of Wands is here. Who are you, or who do you want to be, or which side are you on, or which way are you going to go here? So I feel like with the cyberbully energy, for those that want to resolve that, or for those that want to, I guess, I don't want to say embrace it, but if this is something that you realize you're doing and you want to improve it, Spirit is saying with indecision, maybe the best choice is to decide what you want to present. And this is not to say that we don't all change, because we do change, we grow, we elevate, we become different people. So we're not going to be the same at all times, but there is something here in consistency and about being consistent. So whoever you are to people online, you know, you want to be that same way to them in person, or however you treat people in your day-to-day life. If you're a celebrity online, or if you're someone with a big platform, or you're larger than life, that's fine. But do remember who you truly are, or do remember to be consistent, at least with the people that matter. All right, tell me about this happiness hater. Tell me about happiness hater. We got abundance coming out. Interesting. I I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality here. So someone here is very abundant. I see honesty here, change, and envy. So you see, I peep the envy, I change, and you don't like it. So I'm with you, collective, on this one. And again, I'm not saying that you can't show love or there has to be a disconnect here, but you are not mad or unhappy for anyone. You're just giving people the same energy that they give you, and they don't like it. So someone is obviously envious or not happy for you at somewhere or some way, and it feels like you recognize that. You picked it up and you said, you know what, because I see your envy, I'm just going to change and I'm not going to show love, or I'm going to pull back or give you the same energy you give me. And someone does not like that. So it's sometimes when you put a mirror up to a person and you allow them to see their reflection, they don't like it or they can't take it. But this is one of those situations, again, where I don't think that you're a hater at all. I think that you just show love or give love to those who deserve it here. We got imagination coming out with Once You Back. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles is definitely in her imagination. There's fear. Someone may be afraid to reach out. They could be afraid that they're going to get blocked or rejected here. Perseverance and patience. So someone has been patiently waiting, but fear stops them here. Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be a man or a woman here, but someone here really thinks about this. Seven of Cups, they really do dream, think about this, imagine this, and I don't know if it's you or them, but someone definitely thinks a lot about being, or at least it's in their thoughts. Whether or not they are acting on it or they actually want to, I don't know. But I see the Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. So someone is waiting for a specific opportunity or the right time, or waiting for something to either offer something or to present something to a person here. Tell me about this reflecting. Oh, wow. We got discipline, freedom, and growth all coming out. So again, this is about a person that, or someone that feels as if you only care about what benefits you, what serves you, what's important to you. With discipline, we have, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I feel like someone has came a long way. With discipline and freedom, you've worked hard to become this person. You've worked hard to be who you are, and you've grown in a lot of ways, or you've grown in a lot of, I want to say maybe different ways here. I do see failure here though. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So while someone may have improved, grown, or elevated in some areas, there are other areas where someone has likely failed in, and this is not to call anyone a failure, but I do think that for those that are resonating with this column, there may be a little bit of truth to that. And again, this is very specific. It's not going to be for everyone, and I like being honest here, and I hope that you guys respect that. But if you are someone that I don't have time for anything unless it's something that is elevating, growing me, benefiting me, if you're a person that has that attitude, you may want to reconsider that. If you want to keep these connections or relationships or whatever this is, again, this is specific. So if you value this relationship or connection, or if you value these people, you may want to reconsider your approach, because again, I'm seeing failure. So it lets me know that you could be coming across as someone that only cares about what they care about, but this could be hurting people. People could feel like they are not enough or they don't matter to you. So again, if you feel like you're someone that is a hard worker, you do what you got to do, you don't have time for anything, and you know, whatever else, that is fine. But sometimes we do have to make the effort if it's a relationship or a person that we value, we love, we care about. And every relationship, whether it's romantic, platonic, family, whatever it is it takes work, you know, so if you want it to work, it has to be reciprocal. It has to be a give and take. You can't expect people to show up for you if you don't want to show up for them. You can't expect people to support you if you don't want to support them. We all know that. So again, this is not to get on my soapbox, but for some of you, if you do have that mentality, you may just want to think about that and think of ways to show up for others, or think of ways to really support others without, and I don't want to say inconveniencing yourself, but sometimes when you love a person, you do inconvenience yourself. You do the things that you don't want to do, but it is for them, you know, so think about it and, you know, let me know in the comments. Tell me about this photo proof with this King of Wands, devil energy. Tell me about this photo proof. Yeah, this person, this is about love. And someone here, they love this person. We have, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So King of Wands, do not focus on the bad, the negative. I know the Queen of Wands looks good. I know the Queen of Wands gets attention. I know the Queen of Wands attracts people everywhere she or he goes. But there is love here. This is something that this person is dealing with. Someone with adversity, they may not feel worthy, or they may feel as if there's something they can't let go of, or something that has a hold on them that makes them act this way, or that makes them constantly seek. Like, this is one of those people that always may think something's going on, or they always think there's a third party, or they always think that things are happening, or things like that. But success and balance are here. So this is your person, your counterpart, your match, your equal here. And success lets us know that, yeah, there are going to be some adversities, but the love is here. You can depend on this person, or you can trust this person, or, you know, this person's good for you or good to you here. So whoever this is, King of Wands, definitely let that devil energy go. I don't see anything going on or happening, at least at this point. Now, energy is fluid, but at this point, I don't see anything happening or going on. I do feel like you guys are a pair, obviously, and this is someone that you can really trust and depend on here. So let's get some just general advice to close it out. And that's, I'm wondering, should I get 5 for each one, or some advice for, I guess we got the advice, so we can just get one general. We don't want to drag this out here. Let's see. Spirit, what's the overall advice for the collective regarding the tea? All right. Going forward. So it's all about moving forward. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. So don't beat yourself up over this. Some people care, some people don't. Some people don't give a damn about what others say. Some people take it to heart. Regardless of where you fall on that spectrum, Spirit is saying keep moving forward. We can't dwell on the past. The only thing that we can do is focus on, again, with souls of balance, balancing things out and moving forward, or moving forward and doing better in the future. So the past is one thing, but you can still do better in the future. There's always tomorrow. So it may be difficult to hear this, or it may be rough to get this information. But again, I do feel like it's important for those of us that value our connections and relationships, or love people that we are around and want to make it work. Sometimes having an honest conversation is, you know, it's a good thing. All right, let's see. Any last advice for the collective to take away here? Compassion and strength and guidance. So be nice. Be nice. I feel like compassion is your strength here. Be nice, guys. And again, I don't know who I'm reading for or what this is about. Sacred Plan is here. So this is a part of the sacred plan, but I feel like the biggest message is compassion. Showing up for others the way we would want them to show up for us. Supporting others the way we would want them to support us. Doing unto others as we would have done unto us. So for many of us, the message here, and I know this is tea, but the message here is basically treat people how you want to be treated, and we don't have any problems, or we likely won't have any problems. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.